I'm Tyler Nubin. I'm from South Elgin, Illinois. How old was I? Honestly, I've always had the dream of playing college sports ever since, I started playing the game, My dad played college sports. My uncle played college sports. Both my uncles played college sports. So my mom played college sports too. So it was just always a dream I had. It was really Coach Fleck and, all the coaches, the culture, the family environment, the guys that were already on the team really making me feel like I had a home there. So I was really comfortable when I made my decision. Honestly, not a lot. I was really just learning when I first got up here, but everything I see, I fell in love with. All the way down to the game day, the city, the summer life. I really just fell in love with this city. Multi-sport, I guess you could say that. I played two sports, football and basketball. But I knew my love for football was going to take over. My junior year, I decided to quit basketball and focus on football. But yeah, I guess you could say I'm a multi-sport athlete. Yeah, I really like art. I like to draw. I like to paint sometimes. I really like movies. Movies are my thing. I'm a big movie guy. Music, all that type of stuff. The biggest transition, probably just time management, being responsible and being able to, take accountability for yourself and, being where you're supposed to be when you're supposed to be there. I think that's, the biggest, part that's different, just a responsibility piece because you're taking care of yourself. They've been really up in the tempo with their social media, man. I like all the edits that they've been putting out. My guy Isaac, Max Take, they got a lot of guys over there that are doing a really good job. I really love Jordans. I'm a big shoe guy too. So if I could get a NI collab with like Jordan or like the Jordan brand, I love ones. That's my favorite shoe ever. If I could get a collaboration with that would be crazy. Funniest person on the team is Darius Green because he has no filter. He'll say whatever and he's always on time. Like it's it's always the perfect time for that joke and the kid's hilarious, bro. And he plays really hard, so he's a good kid. But yeah, he's definitely one of the funniest kids on the team. Smartest person on the team. We got a lot of smart dudes on the team. Man, I probably either say like Derek LeCaptain or and who's another smart guy? I'm gonna just say Cap. I'm gonna say Cap.
Why?
He's just a really smart dude, man. He picks up on stuff really fast on the football field. I know he's great in the classroom, but yeah, he's just a really smart dude, man. He really helps a lot of guys out. Me, 100%. Nobody's more competitive than me. I can't say anybody else because that would just hurt my feelings. But I don't think I'm the most competitive on the team, hands down. Craziest person on the team? Uh, Probably another DB in my room, Aiden Gooseby. He doesn't show it all the time, but that boy's crazy, and you can tell by the way he plays. Man, it would probably just be one of my first plays ever in college football. It was the first game, and I was on kickoff return, and I was lining up in the front line to block. And this is my first rep in college ever, true freshman. And I run down and I run down to get to my spot to transition and turn to block my man, and all of a sudden I turn around and dude is already running past me. So I'm whoa! Like I did not think that was gonna happen. I thought I was running hard. So ever since then, I changed my mode, or how I ran and how I played, because that was really a wake up moment to college football. Because I turned around and he was already 5 yards past me. So I was like, okay, all right, this is how it is. Like everybody can run here. So I gotta start working. It's really just a game day atmosphere, man. Our Gopher fans are the best. They really turn out, and they're always wild, and they're always cheering. That's really one of my favorite parts about being a Gopher athlete. Just the game day environment. Honestly, I think it positively impacts it, a lot. It really gives you a lot of outreach for, making connections, whether that's, through your sport or, whatever you're trying to do business-wise or education-wise. And, me, I'm from Illinois, I was always close to Chicago. So, for me, just, being able to be in this, big area, this big city area, but, kind of tucked away on campus at times, it's really awesome. I think it's beneficial because you get the best of both worlds. So you're not really just stuck confined on, a little campus in the middle of nowhere. It used to be. I don't know if we're gonna do it again this year, but we used to play this kickoff song. It was Purple Lamborghinis, uh, and that used to always get me hyped before the kickoff. So we gotta bring that back again this year. That was one of my favorite ones. Honestly, I be locked in when I'm playing, but on the sidelines when I get to hear the fans, man, it really just brings you energy. I love to hear it. Especially when there's a big play, especially on the offense. It just brings you so much more energy to go back on the field and perform again for them. Honestly, me and my girlfriend, we do a lot of meditating. We talk a lot. Just really having someone to talk to, and someone to go to at the end of the day. I'm lucky enough. I have my beautiful girlfriend to be able to do that. But I think it's just important for everybody to just have somebody to talk to. Work things out because everybody's going through things. Everybody struggles. So just not keeping that stuff in and being able to have an outlet for that is a really good thing. It teaches you time management and responsibility, like I was kind of talking about earlier. It just like teaches you to take control and take accountability for everything that you're doing in your actions. So when you do get to the real world and you have those responsibilities there, you're just kind of used to taking responsibility and doing the things that you're supposed to do. So it's just really just building good habits. Man, just all the big games, man. We got some really big games this year. Got some great opponents coming in. Got some good away games too. So, I always look forward to game day. That's my favorite time. So, definitely every single game. Show up and show out this year, man. It's gonna be a big year. Got some great opponents, got some great games. So make sure y'all show up and y'all loud, man. I want to hear y'all. I want to see y'all.